Okay, welcome back, everybody. We're getting ready to go fight the three orcs for the Save the Children quest. I've been watching a lot of the videos people have been doing on basically returning to Final Fantasy XI, and there are a lot of people out there that remember this game how it used to be, and that's kind of neat. Because this really was a game that was based on being a community of players. So it's good to hear people talk and leave comments on how they appreciated how the game was and what it was meant to be back in the old days. For me, this game was kind of perfect for me because I was never one who liked to rush through everything. I like to take my time and look around everywhere and enjoy everything the game had to offer. So that's what made it fun for me, is just taking your time, and this game does make you take your time. I mean, now you can really speed up and level up to 99, and you could probably do it in a day if you really were dedicated to doing it. But to me, that kind of takes away a lot of the fun of the game. A lot of it was just actually getting out there and just playing and looking around and searching new areas and that kind of stuff. So that's what made it real fun for me. So I'm sure there are people out there that say, man, this guy is slow on what he does, but I do it. I play at a pace that I enjoy. I enjoy remembering all the things that I used to do and taking my time doing them. Guess that's why I had so many hours playing this game. That I just wasn't in it to rush through it, beat it, and move on to the next game. I just wanted to keep playing and enjoy a game for a change. So if that's the kind of game you're looking for, is one that you can just take your time and enjoy. In this game now, you can pretty much do it solo, so you don't really gotta worry about finding a party to do this or that. At the end of the game, you're gonna need some help partying with other people, but for the most part, now you can pretty much solo all the way to 75 pretty easy, and that's what the game cap was back when I first played it. Was level 75 was the maximum you could go, and I got all my jobs to 75 back then, and I took my time. I enjoyed each job, learning how each job worked, and for me that was fun. I did a lot of soloing back in the old days too, because I just liked to take my time, and back then when you soloed, it was a grind because you couldn't take on the high yielding experience mobs that you could chain and get the experience chains up there, but still it was fun soloing things. I guess that's kind of why I kind of like playing the Beast Master, because it was more of a solo job, because not many parties ever wanted a Beast Master in them. Here we are at the hut for the Save the Children mission. The Sandoria mission, Save the Children. I might not survive this. A little tougher fight than I remembered it being. Maybe I went in at a higher level than what I am now. But nonetheless, it's down. Now we get the cutscene where these guys show up after the battle's done, of course. Just to claim all the glory. And with that, we're done with this mission. Just gotta go turn it in. This game always did have a lot of running back and forth during the missions and quests. And a lot of running around talking to different NPCs for everything. It's always funny because there's always somebody back in the day when you were trying to do it as a party that forgot to speak to that NPC or whatever, and you always ended up having to wait on somebody to run back to town to go finish getting ready for the quest. And it's always annoying, but kind of funny in a way. Another thing that I thought was kind of unique about this game was it had what I guess I called a blood aggro, where the mobs would aggro you just because you're low on health. They could sense it and they would come after you for that reason, when they normally wouldn't have aggroed you if you had had full health. So I thought that was always a neat little challenge they put into it. Kind of forced you to have to heal before you move from place to place, otherwise you'd be fighting your whole way through. Just the little things that this game done that made it kind of unique and fun to play. But it was like one of those things, if you're a damage dealer, you didn't want to kneel down to heal up because it would take away your TP, and you always wanted to keep your TP up so you could weapon strike right away. And so that's kind of what made that a challenge. If you didn't have a white mace to heal you up, you're forced to take a knee and rest up and get your health back up. There we go, rank 2 finally. And then I gotta go talk to the guy at the cathedral to finish off this quest and get that cutscene done. And the music on this game I always liked. I thought it was kind of pleasant to listen to while you played. Alrighty, I'm gonna run over here and show you where you'll go to turn in them bat wings that I was talking about earlier on for fame. this guy here. You talk to him and he asks you for the bat wings. And you can continue just bringing him every bat wing you want, and it just keeps adding up on your fame. But I think you would only accept them 2 at a time. You can't trade them like a whole stack. You can only do 2 at a time. Another thing you can do for fame is there are a lot of side quests in each town that you come to that you can complete for your fame and get your fame that way. This was just one way a lot of people did to cheat, so they didn't have to run do all them side quests. But for me, that's some of the things that I like doing was all the quests. So I pretty much did every quest in every town that you could do. Plus I did a lot of this stuff here too, so my fame was always maxed out on every area. And that's done. So now we'll see about getting the next mission. And see, it doesn't give us a choice here, and for the longest time it took me to figure this out. But what you gotta do, I think you gotta go over here to this guy. I think you gotta trade crystals to him. Your rank points are full. Yeah, that's what it is. He's the guy you trade your crystals to. And there's the bar that shows you that your rank points are full, so now I can go over there and he should give me another mission. And it's a rescue drill. So for this one, let's see. What did... Let's see. Let's go get that map. I don't know if I need it. No, I'm sure I don't need it, but I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I think all you got to do is just enter the very entrance of the cave. I'm going to go ahead and buy the map. So I got the map for that area. And I think I should be high enough level for it. The Odell's Cave. That's where we're going next. Yeah, I'll just run out there because I ain't got a lot of tabs. See how I'm doing on campaign points. Maybe I can get my ring now finally. Yeah, I got enough points. Return ring, that's new. So we want this band. And then we want the other one too. It's an experience ring also. There's two of them. Empress band. Oh. There we go. Maybe it won't let me have both of them anymore. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and equip it. Still a ways to go for the next level. Go ahead and get them out because I'm not sure how tough these mobs are going to be in this area at this level. Be able to tell right here pretty easy. Level 8 to 12, so they're going to not be too bad. And no. That'll work. And since we're in a new area here, I'll go ahead and get this one going. I forgot to show you, they also added this to the field manual, which you can do if you need a little extra help. You can have it re-raise. You can have regen, which just regenerates your health, but it costs you tabs, so until you get a lot of tabs, I would say skip that. Yeah, I knew he was gonna aggro. I believe this is the guy you talked to start this mission. Yep, I'm here to take part of the rescue mission. I don't know if you need to talk to this guy or not, maybe. He hits pretty hard. Oh, that's right. You got to talk to each and every one of these guys. Well, there's the aggro I was expecting. Oh, I got a new weapon skill too. But that one wasn't all that good. I love sneak attack. I don't think the bees aggro, just the fungers. You have to get the macro set up for that. I talked to him already. Or did I? Did I get turned around? Oh, there's the cave. So we need to talk to him, I guess. Oh no, I did talk to him. I got the map, let's see. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Just didn't look right because it was going uphill, but I ain't gonna be in here long enough to do that one. But we will get this book here. I do believe these bats all aggro. I'm gonna take time to set up some micros real quick. We'll make this our ranged attack. And then we'll make this our sneak attack. And sneak attack is a job ability, so we go JB. I think that's how it is set up. Let's see if the ranged attack works. Yep. Wow. These guys hit. Yeah, that ain't how you set it up. I'll fix that real quick. I guess it ain't JB, it's JA. Job ability. That's why it didn't work. And we'll just sneak over here. Oh, now I know why. There we go. I think that's how you set a dual micro up. We'll see if it works. It should. Weapon spec. Yep, that worked. And we got an experience chain. And here's the guy that we're looking for. I think we gotta go get his sword now, maybe. I think for that we gotta run up to this guy at the top of the stairs and get his sword. I don't remember if I have to take it back down or not. Like I say, it's been almost 12 years since I had to do this mission. So, let's see which direction is out. This one. Nope, I was wrong. So one thing about these zones, sometimes they put you out in the wrong direction. And you end up rezoning. There we go. Get my NPCs back out. I remember, I think you got to talk to all of them on the way out, too, if I remember right. Till you find the right one. And that was another thing that was always annoying, was you lost your TP when you went through a zone. Always made it kind of annoying. See if these things, yep, they still aggro. That was a good hit on me. He don't want me to sneak attack on him. That was always fun to do as a thief, was get behind a black maze and pull off a sneak attack. And get the aggro on the black maze just for fun. the guy that gives us his sword. Now we gotta go back and give it to him. And here we go. And quit that. And now we gotta fight that crab because he's in our way. Come on, invoke him. There we go. Good job. Now we can just run straight out and talk to the guy at the top. Side of a few aggros anyway. There's going to be all kinds of them to have to fight. But that's okay, they're giving us pretty good experience points. I thought that was the guy we had to talk to. Maybe it was this guy. What the heck? Anyway, that